What's up, guys? Welcome to the Maintenance Man channel. My name is Neil, and I'm doing a little bit of a tool haul video. If you guys follow me, I've been buying into Crescent tools recently, hand tools. They got some good ones. I'm gonna go through them right now. These Allen keys, you got metric. It'll show it, and you got SAE. Pretty standard set. It's nice because if you have to loosen them up, you can use either set to loosen that set screw. They're not long, but they work. I've used them. They've got me out of some pinches recently. I consider them pretty decent. Now, my first foray into Crescent this time around were these. They have not been bad. As you can see, the jaw is pretty small. But for most of the plumbing I do, this isn't too bad to keep in your truck, just to have. They work well. The handles are nice, It's kind of like a channel lock type handle. And I just recently got these. I have not used them. The jaws, I think, are a little better on these than these. But I like the grips. I like the pliers. We got some Crescent wrenches. We got a 10-incher right there. Has a nice grip on it. Not too bad, not too loosey-goosey. And we got a 6-incher. Pretty decent. I like it. The other thing I want to get into was the hammer. Has a nail set at the top there, as you can see. It's not a bad 16-ounce hammer. I like the symbol of Crescent. This stays in my bag. It's a fiberglass handle. It stays in my toolkit in my truck, and it's good for plumbing and stuff. Now, the main attraction is these two set. I think it was $20, maybe a little over 20. These are pretty big, so they have this grip zone. And I showed this to Tools and Trash, and he said that that's for, gripping down on some pipe that you don't want to mar up or whatever. And it's worked pretty good. I've used it on escutcheons and shower heads and stuff so far. And the actual pliers are awesome. They're not push button. They're beefy. They have a nice handle. And they're just, slip joint pliers. So, all this Crescent stuff I'm going to be doing long-term reviews on. And that also came with, I believe these are probably 12-inch. And these are probably 8 or 10. Same thing, got the grip zone there. Tools and Trash helped me out, telling me what that's all about. I'd like to see him test these. For me, these will be pretty perfect to get escutcheons and stuff, and just, you know, you got a taking out a bathtub spigot or something like that. You can clamp down on it, get good grip. I really like those. I was impressed at Home Depot looking at those, and I'm glad I picked them up. Now, to round out this video, there's going to be some randomness here. So, for my truck tool bag, went to the UPS store, had to ship something off, and they were selling these. Pen light, it's 170 lumen, takes 2 AAAs. And it's pink, you know. Maybe people will want to take it. It's got a nice magnetic clip on the back that rotates. It was $12, and I bought it in November because of obvious reasons, and I'm glad I did. Works really well. You know, if you gotta go up in the ceiling, do some plumbing, got a nice light there, pretty bright. The other thing I bought was, I got the Husky screwdrivers. They're like diamond tipped. So for Phillips head, comes like that with the tops marked. It's a nice set, you know. These are square, so you can, you know, grab onto them, torque down. I'm sure you can beat the back of them. Have those, and I got them in the flatheads, and I really do like these. I mean, this is what I was talking about for apartment maintenance. You go to Home Depot, pick up a set of these. Maybe be nice if it came with like a longer Phillips and a longer flathead. They work great though. No complaints at all. Moving on. In my randomness, I bought this Milwaukee. I have the Lennox version, which is 10 times better than this. But this is not too bad. If you're in Home Depot in a pinch, you need something like this. The handle's nice, the way it comes out and everything's nice. It's not as good as the Lennox, but can't complain. Some of the best plumbing lights in the biz. We got the Milwaukee Rover light. I think it's, I forget how many lumens it is, but it's bright. It's nice to stick up in a ceiling. And then you got this little Rover light. It's bright, you know. It's got different settings. And they last a long time. They have great magnets on them. They're magnetized, so you can put them up on a pipe or something, and you have good view of whatever you're working up in the ceiling. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is I got this set a while ago. It's the Milwaukee brushless 12 volt impact. Different speeds, and it came with the hammer drill. This thing works awesome for what I need it to work for. I went ahead, see, I have the M18 Surge impact that works great in apartment maintenance. So I figured I'd pick up the M12 impact. This has no guts. I was putting some cabinets in. I mean, we're talking about putting door screws in on the cabinets. This heated up very quickly. The whole thing was hot just from running a few screws. Never had an issue with this one. You know, this runs the screws. So the Surge M12 is definitely, I think, more of a home gamer. Have not figured out what I could use it for at work. It's a nice tool. I love the quiet impact, but it's not this. Then last but not least, WorkPro sells this little bit kit, which I think is fantastic. So you got a bunch of Phillips 2s, some square 2s, some T25s. Then over here, got another Phillips 2. That was a Phillips 2. I put a Milwaukee flathead in, and then you have the bit holder. And the way it works is you kind of just, it's magnetized, but if you just squeeze down on it, everything comes out, all the bits, just like that. Nice handy little throw in your bag. And I'll put different tips in here and stuff over time. I'm not a big fan of this, but in a pinch, works great. Anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the video. I'll update you on all these products. This, not bad, homeowner. These have been great so far. These I've been using for a while. Absolutely phenomenal. This has been great so far. You know, Bearded CB has the snap-on box, and that's my little tribute to that. And Husky, man, they make some good products, you know. So anyways, catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great holiday.